Hey, what's up, y'all? It's notarealaccount.com, and we are back with some more Binding of Isaac Repentance. Last time, Mother fell at the hands of Cain. This time, do we have another challenge before we get into Ultra Hard? Something tells me we don't. Let's do a little bit more Ultra Hard. Alright, Curse O the Labyrinth, as always. At least our item room's early. Lemon Mishap's actually not too bad. I have a second bomb, so I think it is worth it to just go and blow this up. Although, actually, that was dumb. I should have kept it in case I took damage. But that's okay. We will play around and see if we can't find anything good. Obviously, our goal in this room... Hey, there's our item room. Get the enemies that chase me faster down. Then we can deal with the bodies that are left behind. Like this guy. Yeah, for example, that guy. Want to make sure that that's taken care of so then we can just handle the enemies as we desire. And generally avoid the chaos and dodge in the stupidest way. Oh gosh. My ears, they pain me. I absolutely should have used Lemon Mishap. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was unfortunate. That was not the smartest thing I've ever done, but that's okay. Let's try to figure out where we're... Oh. Please get away from me. Thank you. Hey, there we go. Is that... Oh, we got warped to a dead end. I see. Understand. Understand is not necessarily my strong suit, but I get it. Alright, not too bad of a start. Lemon Mishap's not the strongest item, but it is a spacebar item. So it's hard to complain about. Let's keep trying to go this way. Because why not? Lemon Mishap, great on flying enemies, as we all know. We're not too bad. Like I said, I'm not worried. I'm just hopeful we can find our bosses without too much difficulty. Oh! Through the Lemon Mishap, please. There we go. Exactly what we were looking for. And we're still making progress. Yeah, that'll work. And boss? Oh, I do not have Lemon Mishap up. Not that I necessarily want it here, because I don't want those enemies blowing up when they get too close to me, but always nerve-wracking. A lot of terrifying enemies in this run. Hate them all. Burning passion. Can you please, like, back off, buddy? No one asked you to be here. Why are you hanging out? Why are you vibing? Why you all up in my grill, dude? Hey, there we go. Just what I was looking for. I don't think I need to be worried about this guy. Yeah, I think I got him. Biggest concern, keeping him away from me. Oh, if he'll stand on the Lemon Mishap just voluntarily, that'll work out great for me. Thank you, sir. Big help. Ow. Thank you for the red heart damage. I needed that. And our mystery item, Mom's underwear. Yeah, alright. We can handle Larry Jr. Especially if we just blow up the big one. I think it was worth a bomb to do that. Not necessarily helpful to keeping our resources high, but As long as we're staying alive, that's the important part. Okay, you. Thank you. A stapler. Ooh, a damage up early on. I like that. As per always, we're not running devil rooms. We're running angel rooms. All right. Caves XL, let's see what we can find. Two of Clubs does give me bombs. That's what I was hoping for. Just see what I can get. Really. Come here. That was fairly helpful. And I mean, it's going to regen after this room anyway, so... Good bonus. And I think we got a couple spiders taken care of, so... Not too bad. Come here. Jump into the lemon mishap, please. Nope. Alright, cool. Sick. This is terrifying. I'm not worried about taking a ton of damage out of nowhere. Don't worry about it. I was really worried about that guy blowing up on me, though, so I'm glad he's out of the picture. Yeah. So we've got damage ups, but they're not the most exciting. We're not going nuts here. Oh boy. These bonies are just going to spawn more bonies when they're done. Or at least that, the one on the bottom is. The other one, it's just spawning creep. Oh. Unfortunate. I mean, we've still got a chance to get it back. It's not just done. Just wish we hadn't lost it there. But bonies are my worst enemy to fight against, so I'm not surprised. Just a reminder after this, I do have two item rooms I would like to find. Hopefully I remember. I don't even mind Kimmy or Ball of Angels here. I think the potential to get the second one to have another familiar that can shoot, I think would be pretty good. More importantly, Champion Pestilence isn't that hard. There are some other Champion Caves bosses that are very terrifying. I don't think this is too bad. We're just gonna try to get Monstro down before we do any damage to Fistula. If we can do that somehow. Alright, come here. Yeah. We'll just let Fistula creep around and take care of him in a second. Just slightly changes what part of the map we've got access to. I'm not going to complain about that. Also, we're at an 18% chance for double deal, so not as bad as it could be. Obviously, not ideal. Preferably, you wouldn't take any red heart damage, but not terrible. There we go. Hey, there we go. We can handle this. Not a problem at all. Yeah, there we go. Just the one little piece. And we are out of here. By out of here, I mean back into the floor. No angel room. It was to be expected. 18% is not very high, but still technically possible, so a little disappointing. Hopefully, our enemies aren't too hard to find. Or our item rooms aren't too hard to find. I'll find our enemies anywhere. I just hope our item rooms aren't too tucked away in the corner. somewhere weird where it's hard to get to them. Alright. I'm not too worried about our item pool either. I don't have... I mean, Stapler's probably the one thing I'm most excited about in the item pool, which isn't saying a whole ton. But in terms of the options that we have, not too bad. Come here. Thank you. Let's try to use that fly to blow up that guy. No, we did. Just didn't straight kill him. Oh my god, keep me saving me from 2 different ticks of damage. Thank you, buddy. In a run where I don't heal very often, putting damage is even more important. So we've already been this way, and I spawned over that way. Let's try down. Yeah, I haven't seen this room yet. We can one-shot those guys. Our DPS, our damage is good then. Alright, come on. Charge through the lemon. I think we still got good damage out of it. Could have been better, but not bad at all. I don't know that that's worth it. I was very tempted to use a bomb there, but the rocks aren't close to anything else, and they're not even tinted rocks, even though tinted rocks aren't a high probability rock in this run. But with nothing to motivate it, there's no way. Alright. Item room 1. Thank you. Ah, hello. Pin has to spawn there to actually take damage, or mini pin. One of these days I might figure out what that enemy is actually called. I'm just going to keep calling him mini pin, because I think it gets the point across. Alright, first item room has... Ooh, Tech X. Interesting item. Very... I would call it polarizing item. I think with the shot speed up, I'm not as excited for it, but I think it'll still be alright, at least. The lack of knockback is a little scary, but I think we'll be able to play around it. Judgment right now seems a little sketchy. I don't think I want it yet. I think we'll just hold on to it for a second. Nice. Our other item room, whoop, and we'll pop it here so I don't take damage from these guys. Vasculitis. I think that's pretty good. I think we've ended up with some pretty good items here. Now, my biggest concern right now is survivability. The fact that I have I've only got 2 hearts is a little concerning, but we've got time to make that right. All right. Through this door, down we go. Tech X is exciting, though. All right. 100% angel chance if we can avoid taking damage. I have no knockback in this room, and my eyes are watering again. Oh, no. Please don't. Yep, we've taken damage. And we took more damage. Oh, that was such a good run, too. I feel like we had good damage. I wasn't worried. The only thing I was worried about was my health. But, again, Tech X taken away, knockback, especially in a room like that. Always going to make things a little more difficult. I know I left behind a coin back there. We are going to have to go through that room again anyway, so... Got the dodge in. Good. We are awake and we are gaming. I don't have the spare bomb, So I'm definitely going to try to save that for a later opportunity if we so decide. I don't know that... I don't remember how we do this safely. I mean, that'll work. Give me more bombs, please. What's in our crawl space? We don't know yet. Understood. Something good? Sinus infection. It's at least interesting. I think it'll be... It's not too bad. Ooh. Ludovico has a bunch of synergies. I don't know how good it is with sinus infection. But we can play very safe now. Okay, sinus infection does have some synergy with it. Maggie's Faith is big. Worst case scenario, I've got an extra half heart each floor. Leo is not that much of a help. I mean, I'm going to try to use it, but I'm not blown away by it. I could use a Tears Up, though. That's what I'm figuring out from this room. Ludovico's a little terrifying with enemies that can actually chase me. And I have to move. It's not fun. Yeah. I mean, hopefully we'll get some good use out of Leo. I'm not too hopeful for it, but we'll try. I'm going to go against my personal preference here, and we are not going to take any pills. We're going to play this smarter. Or at least try to. No, absolutely not. Look at how well that worked out. Let's go. Breakfast, the health up. Love it. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, I don't like fighting Gemini with this build. Mainly because it's just harder to control. Especially this stage of Gemini. Having to run away from him and try to keep the tier on him when the tier's slower than he is. Not my favorite. But that worked. And I've got to speed up. Perfect. There's a lot of items that pair well with Ludovico in the Devil Deal. But I can't confirm I'm going to get them. So, we're not even going to try that. Flies, no thanks. There we go. Ludovico's not quite as strong as I'd like it to be. But it's fine. Come here. Oh, hey, we can do the gauntlet this time. Pretty wild. Not normally something I expect to be able to do on these runs. I don't know that I should have now that I'm here. But I am. Yeah. Something to focus too much on could to think whether I should. Oh, the booger tears will help with these guys. Last set. Oh, these guys aren't too bad. Kill one of them and then get to the other side of the room. Works out. Let's go. Man, that's so disorienting. Get him. Give him the sickness. Okay. Alright. I was initially very scared of this run, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's try to control which ones we're fighting. No. I've got 6 bombs though, so I can blow it up and see if we can get some money. Perfect. We got 1 cent. Okay. That was the most scary, because he can shoot in diagonals. Now these guys, we just need to keep the tier on them. Perfect. Matchstick. We don't even have matchstick anymore. Oh boy. We've not found the item rooms for this floor. This seems familiar. We should be okay though. Should be, being the operative word. Oh, it's a tensor rock. Small key? Or small rock? Never small rock, but that's okay. So all we need to do is Ludovico and stay away. Yep. And get him. And we'll take a ball of bandages. Another defensive familiar. Oh no, you son of a... Alright. That's incredibly rude of you and I can't believe you. This is awful, I hate this. This is incredibly rude. So, it took the Maggie's health. That I'm okay with. Someone pop up. I just need to try to not get cornered. I also needed to keep the tier closer to me so I could actually deal damage when someone popped up. Please. One of these has to die first. That's one. Good. And there they all are. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this fight is just incredibly rude. Ooh. Oh, come on. We're right there. Please. Alright, Angel Room. We did all that to fail the Angel Room. And old bandage isn't even that great of an item. Sick. That's disappointing. Incredibly disappointing. Alright. I mean, our items are still pretty good. I do have the benefit of being able to hide a little bit. At the detriment of having to control my tier while I run. But that's fine. I've already been this way. I've been fairly far that way, I want to say. Now, I've also said that I haven't found my item rooms yet. I only have 1 key. So, there's a chance I find my item rooms and I can't even use them. Should not be fun, but might just be how this ends up. Thank you, sir. You've done a great service today. And just giving up. Thank you. Oh boy. At least they all went the same way. There we go. I think I do want the shop. Sackhead, I think, was worth it. Yeah. So I don't quite have a key, another key. Although I did get one from the sack, so it was free. I can't buy another key. But I can still make one out of my 2 item rooms. And see what it's got. Down, I guess? Love that I've got a guess at this point. Just to see what's good. Tinted rocks don't have anything there. That's alright. Not great, but fine. Okay. Let's try down. Oh no. I hate this. I think these guys can jump. No, these guys can't. Alright, let's get the fire before I walk into that one, and then we'll take care of this guy. Hey, there we go. We'll just stompy our way in. Fishtail is... I don't even know what it does, but I don't think... Even if I did, I don't think that's the way that we're going to get anywhere. Okay. High Priestess. Probably better to carry that than the tower. If I had to throw a guess out there. Alright. We got the dodge. We got out of there. Let's get enemies in order of proximity, I guess. There we go. That guy could not explode. Good. Good to see it. First item. Wide shot. I hope that's not just a downgrade. It very much could be. I just hope it's not. And in here? Not a key. So we can't go into our other item room yet. We've got plenty of bombs. It'd almost be tempting to use the pill now to see if it's a bombs or key. Oh no! My invulnerability time is just super low. I thought it was higher than it was. No. Die. Thank you. Oh my god. Please. Are you kidding me? I'm coming apart at this room? Really? Jesus Christ. This run was great, and then I tried one room, and all of a sudden I'm just dead. Sick. Alright. Still no keys. That's not the enemy I needed you to hit, buddy. That's the one I had been focusing. Oh my god. That one room just destroyed me. Oh my god. I don't think Isaac's head is helpful with Ludovico. Because I'm not going to control my shots very well. I guess we'll pick up the tower. That was awful. Yeah. Let's just bail. If I find another room along the way, I'll do it, but I'm more likely to just die. It'd be nice to just have that extra eternal heart, if possible. At least there's some good news. If I take damage, I don't have to worry about the angel room. 100% odds on it, though, so shouldn't be worrying about it anyway. Alright, come on. Die, please. At least pick up a booger. Oh, dude, come on. Degaz gives me a little bit of health. That's good, at least. So I've got red health protection now. I have lost the Eternal Heart, but that's okay. I'm not going to be too worried about something that is way outside my control. Oh, and a Pride Fight's pretty good. Just stay at a, stay on the Cardinals. Hard for them to hit me when I'm on the Cardinals. And an Anarchist Cookbook as our first item. Okay. Especially for rooms like this. Might as well. Definitely don't need to have a tower card, though. If I've got Anarchist Cookbook. Who's getting... what? Who's getting healed? Alright. We got time for one more. That was such a good run, too. And I just chucked it on that one room. It was incredibly frustrating. Hopefully we'll get something good here. That item does literally nothing. I thought we were looking for good, helpful items. Yeah, Chad cannot drop me hearts. I do appreciate how happy you are, buddy, but come on. You're not useful here. Okay. And our second item. How to jump is interesting. I mean, in the worst case scenario, I've got a book. But also, in situations, in rooms like this, it does have some combat utility. Not a whole lot, though. So, not the most excited about this one. Don't have high hopes for this. I mean, we'll see if that changes, but I'm not expecting much. Come on. Excuse me, Blighted Oak. Thank you. There we go. Item is Roid Rage. Not the best one out of the pack, but plenty good enough to work with. Oh my gosh. I forgot how obnoxious Red Duke was. I don't think he's not the worst boss. He's not like a bloat, but spawning that much health in familiars on a first floor boss, yeah, not my idea of fun. Because we can, I mean, I can dodge them fairly easy, but I've got to power through them in 3 hits. I mean, we're still getting through it though, so I'm not going to complain too much. I am a whiny baby though, so I've got to complain a little bit. Otherwise, I'll have to whine about something else, and that's no fun. All right. So many flies, so little time. Pentagram is exactly what I wanted to see. Again, no health ups, so we're just going for angel rooms. Caves XL. The caves do excel. Thank you for noticing. Someone had to say it. We just gotta compliment the caves and then it'll give us good luck. Pentagram probably one of the better pickups that we could have seen there. I mean, I would have been happy with Synth Oil. That probably would have been my #1 pick there. Just based on getting Roid Rage on the first fight, but Pentagram's pretty good. Pentagram's really good, considering it's also in the Devil Deal pool. It's pretty good. Just a straight damage up. Alright, where are the other enemies? Because I do have to fight them. Knew they would be hiding somewhere over here. Cowards. I know they literally can't escape, but cowards. Thanks, game. No, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. I was being deliberately slow on fighting these guys, just so I didn't have to fight too many enemies at once. No keys, though. Another ideal situation. Thank you. And I was complaining. Haha! Lets me in. Mysterious Liquid. Okay. I can do some splash damage, so that'll hopefully help out a little bit. Ironically enough, it's kind of like a Duke of Flies item. But I'm not going to complain. Yeah. He walked through some of the waste and got shredded. Hell yeah. Maybe Virus? Anarchist Cookbook. Don't really want Anarchist Cookbook. But I am happy to be on 2 of 3 books. Fairly close to Bookworm. So, can't complain too much about that one. Alright, you come here. You grub. Grubby little mitts off me. Thank you. I'm worried about my health on this run, but I'm starting to look hopeful. A little bit. Just a little bit. There's still plenty of room for this to get royally messed up, but it's a good start. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm gonna scream. That was just ridiculously dumb damage. Give me that room back. Thank you. Alright. Any... Okay, the only... So, at least there was an exit out of there. That wasn't too terrible. Yeah. Another example of how we can actually use... how to jump in a combat situation. You can't get pinned if you can just run away. Nice. What's the hope? The hope is to find less than 3. Outside of that, I mean, any health items. We haven't found our second item room, so we've still got time to find a health item so that we've got 3 health going into our bosses. Outside of that, I mean, hopefully we can find a way to not take damage on our second boss and try to get to an angel room. Oh, dude. Back off. That was ridiculous. We can try one more. Yeah. Glass cannon. No. Alright. I mean, I can use glass cannon. I do like it. Now that I remember how it actually works. Yes, please. I mean, I'm screwed if I take damage now anyway, so let's just spam it. No point in playing cautious with it. It's gonna save us. If I had my choice of items, glass cannon would not be on it, but we'll take it. If that's what the game is gonna make us play with, we can play with it. And it takes care of enemies quickly, so can't complain. I am going to be upset when I first take damage, but this run is a bonus anyway, so I'm not too worried. Thank you, Duke of Flies. Hey! Easy fight. Thank you for not giving me health. I was going to be a little sad if I got health there. Uh-oh. Okay, I got one of them. I just didn't want to have to fight both. Okay. I can't remember what this guy actually does. So, I mean, I know he spawns spiders, but I didn't remember his other attacks. So he does that frontal spam attack. Perfect. Wooden spoon gives us a speed up. We are still missing an item. I know it's incredibly risky to be going back to try to find this one item room, but we don't get free item rooms on any of the rest of the floors, so might as well look here. That poker chip? I don't know what that does. I'm gonna hope it's good. I think it's probably not bad. If I had to guess, it's probably fine. No point in doing anything there. All right. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like anything about this room. Although it is good to know that Glass Cannon does not get stopped by rocks. So I'm just going to wait here and we're just going to Glass Cannon the last one. And by last one, I mean the last one over there. Haha! I knew all along. This is dumb. It's ultra hard. I'm not gonna be sorry about being a coward. I've lost the run however many times. I don't need to lose it again. And our other item. We get our choice. Oh no, we just get two. Adrenaline and ooh, adrenaline in this item set. That's pretty good. Kane's other eye, I mean, is not too bad. I don't expect it to be very helpful, but it's not gonna hurt, as far as I know. I know there's some very niche scenarios where it could hurt, but I don't see it happening. All right. Glass Cannon floor 2. Sick. Good start. Oh, hey. Whoa. Let's be careful there. Don't need to be causing ourselves any issues before we really get started. Bam! Nice and easy. Oh, no. I knew it was going to happen eventually. But that's what adrenaline's for, I guess. And I don't remember the upside of rebuilding Glass Cannon. I know having it is great. Magnetizing Tears. Not a great item. Not what I want. But we're here to play. That's what the game gave us. We don't have a choice. I guess it's okay. Magnetizing Tears is kind of like a mini telepathy effect. So, not too bad. I just have to hit something first. What? I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. It's turned out pretty good for me. Just keep all the enemies clustered and then all the tears just go at them. Yes, please. It didn't affect the other enemies because they were literally stuck in place. I see. I get it now. Cool. So, now the question is... Oh, Glass Cannon is just fully powered up. Sick. I had forgotten that part. And it didn't matter because I'm dead. That was still a heck of a run. We had some good runs, and then I choked them all away. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.